Welcome back to Tiffany Rae TV. First and foremost, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking. Thank you for the comments. Y'all, I appreciate the love. Keep sharing if you don't mind. Keep telling people about Tiffany Rae TV. Yesterday, I dropped a really bomb video that I suggest everyone to look at. It talked about the mindset, having a positive mindset. Again, thank you guys so much for loving my videos. I appreciate it. I'm coming a little different today to talk about some topics. I randomly, you can't see that, y'all. Sorry. Well, I have a random wheel. And on my wheel, I have self-love, meditation, enthusiasm, and health as well. So I'm going to randomly spin this wheel, and whatever topic it comes up with, that's what I'm going to talk about. So let's see what the universe brings us. It's still spinning, y'all. Enthusiasm. I really wanted that topic because enthusiasm comes with the topic that I talked about having a positive mindset. So today we're going to talk about enthusiasm. This is another gem to success. So yesterday we talked about having a positive mindset. Today we're going to talk about the importance of enthusiasm. Enthusiasm is super important in your life. It goes back with having a positive mindset, saying things positivity to other people, affirming yourself. All that has a lot to do with the enthusiasm that you bring. Even when you're praying to the Lord, you have to make sure that you bring some enthusiasm to it. Not just no boring, dear God, thank you for. No, enthusiasm, dear God, thank you so much for, granting me this life. Thank you so much for the financial increase. Thank you. Just be enthusiastic about what you're saying. And I promise you, if you can fix the enthusiasm in your voice and your tone, your life will be so much easier. It will be so much more positive. You'll be so much more happy. You'll be drawn to joy. You'll be drawn to grace. You'll be drawn to peace. So today, again, the key word is enthusiasm. I like enthusiasm. It makes me kind of pop, like I'm being super enthusiastic. I'm bringing enthusiasm right now to y'all. So you can like this video. But seriously, enthusiasm is super important to your everyday life, y'all. Again, having a negative type of talk to yourself and talk to others makes you seem like super depressed and super not, like people don't want to be around you when you're super just like low monotone. Yes, I had an okay day. Just like you want the world to end. No, you change your tone up, add some enthusiasm to it, pop that head a little. Just kidding. But, bring some enthusiasm, bring some happiness to what you're saying, even if you don't have it. I'm going to talk about affirmations and the importance of affirmations and enthusiasm. Also, too, if you have a business, enthusiasm comes with your business. Like if you're selling a product, selling a service, selling goods, it's important that you have enthusiasm. Because when you're talking to a potential client, a potential customer, you don't want to sound boring. They're going to look at you and be like, I'm not buying nothing she's selling. But if you come to them and be like, hey, I have this product is bomb, this product did this and this and this, and it's all in your tone, it's all in your enthusiasm that you bring. So again, enthusiasm is super important and it's one of the keys to success. Some of the most greats, Napoleon Hill is my favorite. That's who really put me on enthusiasm. Like super for real. Like he breaks it down on how important enthusiasm is. And I'm just dropping the knowledge to you guys if you haven't heard Napoleon Hill. Like enthusiasm is wonderful. Like it changes your mindset. It changes your aura. It changes your business. It changes success for you. Your prayer life consists of enthusiasm. Be happy. Be grateful that you're talking to the Lord. Be grateful that the Lord has given you the power. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, thank you, Lord. Like, you don't have to be like super animated like I am right now. But, it's okay. As long as you bring that enthusiasm, that's what makes it, makes the prayer much more powerful. Be happy. Enthusiasm comes with a lot of happiness. Affirmations. I kind of touched on affirmations on my previous video, but I'm going to touch on it again. Affirmations is basically a statement that you want to reassure yourself. So for instance, I am great. I am beautiful. I am successful. I am wealthy. I am healthy. Those are affirmation statements. They are about yourself, and they typically start off with I am. So behind these I am statements or affirmation statements, it's very, very important that you add enthusiasm behind it. Because again, in my previous video, I talked about that what we speak, we can bring to our life. Okay, so if you really, really think about your affirmations, this is what you're telling yourself. You understand what I'm saying? So if you have I am great as an affirmation, and you look in the mirror and say, I am great, does that make you feel great? Does that tone with no enthusiasm make you feel great? I am beautiful. Does that make you really feel beautiful? I am successful. I am so successful. That doesn't bring me happiness at all. But if I look in that mirror and look at myself and say, I'm beautiful, and smile, I am great. I am super successful. That's the enthusiasm that affirmation will be. So again, be very, very mindful in the enthusiasm that you bring. Again, if you're selling a product and you have an opportunity to speak with a potential client, speak with a potential customer, you have to bring enthusiasm. You have to literally tell this person why they should shop from your company. Why should they buy from your company? And if you do it in a boring monotone, as if you don't have any enthusiasm behind it, they're less likely to buy from you. It's kind of like motivation. You understand what I'm saying? When I talk to you guys, I'm like, bam, I need you to do this. I need you to do that. That brings motivation into you guys. That sparks something within you guys. Like, oh, she talking to me. Let me get to it. Let me get to it. That's enthusiasm. It plays a major part in motivation. Because let me tell you, when you're trying to motivate someone, when you're trying to motivate yourself, when you're trying to encourage yourself, when you're trying to encourage someone else, you have to bring that fire for them to believe. That's the whole point. Manifesting, affirming is believing. So you have to bring that fire, that enthusiasm behind that, what that statement is. It's super important, guys. You don't want to miss this step. You don't want to miss this step of bringing enthusiasm in your day-to-day basis, in your day-to-day conversations, in your affirmations, in your business, in your prayer life. It's super important that you bring enthusiasm. It makes you a much happier person. At first, let's say right now, let's say you're not a very enthusiastic person. That's perfectly fine. But you can practice things. You can practice. If you got to add a little to the way you talk, start doing that. Start doing that now. Practice it. And it's going to become a habit. Once it becomes a habit, you're going to automatically start feeling joyful, automatically start feeling happy, automatically start feeling pumped about anything that you have going on in your life. Guys, again, we talked about manifestation slightly on our previous video, but in order for you to manifest things, you got to have some enthusiasm behind it. Period. You have to have some enthusiasm behind what you do. Like, you can't go through life without enthusiasm and become successful. You have to have some type of to yourself, to your conversation, to your day-to-day life, to your personality, to your character. It's imperative. It will make you much more happier than what you are now. Start telling yourself in the mirror, I'm beautiful. What? I am beautiful. Because, baby, I'm beautiful. You see that? Not just playing. This is what I do. Like, I look in the mirror and be like, girl, you banging. Girl, you super successful. I pump my own self up. And that puts me in a way better mood than I was before. I'm not telling you guys this because I'm pulling this out the hat. I'm telling you guys this because I know I've been through it. I am actually doing it. And this has been a key factor to my success. So I'm trying to give you guys the game. Like, this is real life. This is really like seriously. Enthusiasm is important. If you have children, guys, I have 2 kiddos. If you have children, your kids can pick up on your mood. A lot of times we have to be strong in front of our children. Bring that same enthusiasm, because what your kids see you doing, they will do. That you're training them to have a much more positive mindset, a much more enthusiastic character about themselves. If your kids constantly see you depressed, in a terrible mood, sad at the world, mad at the world, this is the habits that your kids are going to start picking up. So even if things are not the way you want it to be right now, again, in my previous video, I talked to you about having a positive mindset. Like, you have to be grateful. And part of being grateful is bringing that enthusiasm behind it. Because if you just simply say, I'm grateful for this 1-bedroom apartment, are you just really just saying it? But if you put some spunk behind it, I'm really grateful for this 1-bedroom apartment. Thank you, Lord. Thank you for granting this 1-bedroom apartment to me. I will do whatever I have to do to continue to keep it. However, I know this is just a lily pad and I'm going to go to the next. Like, that brings more enthusiasm. That also lets the Lord know that you're grateful for what he's doing for you. So all this plays a big part. Like, everything that I'm telling you guys go hand in hand. It goes hand in hand. So another key to success, y'all, is enthusiasm. And y'all have to believe me. What if I came to you guys in this video and I was like, hi guys, thanks so much for tuning in to Tiffany Rae TV. I appreciate you guys. Make sure you like, subscribe to this channel. You guys would definitely fall back. Y'all, she boring. I don't like her spirit. I can hear the comments. But then I'm bringing some and some enthusiasm behind it. Y'all like, oh yeah, I like her. Her video's popping. I can listen to what more she's saying because she's trying to put me on game. You see how that changed within a tone? So today, guys, I want you to practice being enthusiastic about your life, about your present, about your future. It's important that you guys are doing this. I'm telling you, it makes your life so much easier, make your life so much happier. You have to. Again, thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please drop some love below. Let me know you loved it. If you got some topics you want me to discuss, if you got some questions for me, drop them below. I will answer your questions. Please continue to like this channel. Continue to subscribe. Tell people to tell their friends, to tell their friends, to tell their friends to come subscribe to Tiffany Rae TV. I appreciate you guys. Also, make sure you guys are turning on your alerts so you can catch these videos when they drop. I'm going to try to bring you content weekly. I don't want to say on a daily basis. However, weekly, I'm going to be dropping some content. And I really hope y'all enjoying it. Again, thank you so much for tuning in to Tiffany Rae. You guys have a blessed day. You guys put the enthusiasm in your voice, in your character today. Do me that favor. And I promise you, it's going to change your life. Peace, love, and blessings.